Okay, this is the poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer here with another video from WWE 2K uh, 25. And we're talking to Troy Simpkin again, who gives us these matches nobody cares about. We'll
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
Well, I'll do it, but the thing is, really, I'm tired of the matches you give me. We're supposed to be in a mutiny storyline, and you haven't given me any matches that have to do with the mutiny storyline. People are going to forget about the storyline, and then that's it. And they forget about me because I'm in all these matches that don't matter. A lot of smoke and explosions and fireworks and all of that.
The following contest is scheduled
cover
for
the fact that I'm coming out
making his way to the ring
with
from
lights
Jerusalem,
that make
Israel,
it look like
weighing in at 325 pounds.
Don't mention my weight. How many times do I have to tell you don't mention my weight? When I find you, I will bring you to the middle of the ring and I will hit your head with a steel chair as many times as I possibly can. You are not to mention my weight. Or how fake my hands look when I do that pose. Now, what poor sap will I be wrestling?
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin,
I kind of like
weighing
it.
in at 330 pounds.
Oh, this guy weighs more than me. That's not fair. He weighs 3 pounds more than me. No, 5 pounds more than me. I'll learn to do math someday. I mean, you don't have to do a lot of math to run this YouTube channel. If you can count to 4, you can count all our subscribers. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just here to offer those 4 people all the entertainment I possibly can. Otis, I like you, but I have to beat your head in. I hope you understand. It's nothing personal, it's just business. Oh, I can lift him over my head. 330 pounds. You're welcome, Otis. ODP. Airways. We got 1 star to hold us down. To make us strong. I had stars, but as you see, there are no stars on me. Guy up. Oh, Ty. got 2 stars. The second star to the right. Hey, that seems like it should be illegal. Why was he allowed to hit me with the oh, it's a finisher match. So apparently if you put your finisher on the other guy, you win. And they don't care whether you knife him, hit him with a chair, hit him with the apple, hit him with the fries, food fight. And apparently that was his finisher. So I found out too late what kind of match it was. I lost the overtime. Now see, well, my character just allowed Otis to win in order to protect the fiction that my character is beatable. So that, you know, if my character was completely unbeatable and never lost, then people would lose interest in him. Yeah, that's the lie, and I'm sticking to it. All the voices in my head are calling Gloria, which is really weird because my name isn't Gloria. I'm a dude, for one thing. There's not a lot of dudes named Gloria. I want to change my hair to purple, and I don't see where I can do this or whether it's possible. Face, body, attire. Let's go to attire. Maybe hair is under attire. Edit attire. Appearance. Hair and facial parts. So hair, 1 parts. So I could potentially be bald. No, that's not good. You know, most of these hairstyles are off fill. I was better off with what I started with, but okay. Oh, color. Yeah, this is what we want. Okay, people. Wait up. Go to the purple. Purple hair, purple hair. That blue looks good, but the purple looks better. Oh, that is good. Parts and categories that can be applied to both the left and right sides can be copied from one side to the other and will retain all part, color, and material choices. Whoa. Oh. Well, I was just trying to choose my eye color. I like the blue, but the blue I saw up top wasn't that... Now the blue down here doesn't have a pupil, so it doesn't look very natural. I'll have to go with that one. Now, as you see, I have 2 different eye colors. Now I have the same eye colors as far as I can tell anyway. Now, obviously, I'm going to need a mustache. I mean, I've been fairly successful so far as a wrestler, but ultimately, if you're a guy, you can only get so far if you don't have, you know, a purple hair and a mustache. Now, let's see if we can. I'm looking to see if there's anything we can do, especially to this clothing. Torso, what are torso accessories? Oh, I could put, I get it, I could make myself look stupider. Which is really a challenge for me. Back accessories. I kind of wanted to put a flag of Israel on my back, but I can't see how or where to do it. I know I've done it before, and so unless they change the game so that I can't, I should be able to. Oh, I forgot to fix. I gotta fix his hair too. Everybody remind me. I gotta fix his hair. Um, but since I'm a wrestler and I don't look stupid enough, it won't let me pick that. You can't use those parts at the same time. Would you like to unequip? No, I don't want to unequip anything. I like how serious the look on his face is, even though he's wearing something so ridiculous. He really sells it. I could put skulls on the shoulders of my jacket. Well, obviously, I have to have a gun belt or whatever that is on there. There's no question about it. Oh, it's a Cody Rhodes thing. Well, hopefully they won't see the Cody Rhodes part of it, because it looks kind of cute. Now, appearance, yeah, hair and facial parts. We gotta. Of course, I don't remember what hairstyle I chose before, which is a problem. Okay, quit going there. I'm just trying to color my hair. And, you know, my dog that is barking in the background is really not helping with things. I don't even know if that's the mustache I had in the other one. But that's the color. So now we gotta fix the hair. I wish I knew how to fix the hair. I wish I remembered what hair I chose, because it's gonna look weird if I come out you know, if I come out with one hairstyle and then when I get into my wrestling gear, I have a different hairstyle. Maybe nobody will notice. What's important is I have purple hair. Purple hair, purple hair. Now that's a wrestler. Okay, well this took way too much time. I only want to see you fighting in the purple hair, purple hair, purple hair. There, you can see my purple hair. Okay, Troy, put me in a match so we can see what I look like coming out now. It's gonna blow people's minds. Yeah, we'll go with the singles match.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Another gimmick match, Extreme Rules. Troy, sometimes the simple thing is the best. Just go with a basic match. Put me in against somebody. You know, I think you're overthinking this. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the P. I was going to change my entrance. Ah, look at that. Wow. My sash, which I guess has ammunition on it or something.
Is an Extreme Rules
Oh, it looks like maybe poison darts.
Making his way to the ring from Jerusalem, Israel, weighing in at 325 pounds.
Other than it has Cody Rhodes. Other than it has Cody Rhodes' emblem on the back, it's pretty good. And I do have purple hair, which is what matters, really. What do you think about it? Purple hair, purple hair. That is one handsome dude. And my hair's still purple, although it's a different hairstyle. I gotta fight a chick.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Maylee Fanny.
She looks like she could be 12 years old. I gotta beat up a 12-year-old? 12-year-old, you're going down. I'm sure she's probably 42 in real life or something, but she looks incredibly young. Look, if she says something nice about my purple hair, maybe I'll let her, I'll let it slide and we won't really have to fight. She's looking at the hair. She doesn't say anything nice about it. That's it. You are in trouble, Missy. By the time you get back to your parents, you're going to be hurt. Oops. Well, she's got quite a drop kick. Nelly Fanny Fan. Is this a gimmick match? Oh yeah, Extreme Rules, I forgot it. Just give up, girl. Oh, I was going to change the boots too. I forgot about changing my wrestling boots. She weighs like what a dime weighs. I don't think you have to be staggered when she kicks you in the chest. All the voices in your chest, I call them glorious. Why are we standing there and taking this? You'd think I'd be able to pick her up. I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't weigh anything. Question? The dream police still live inside of my head. The dream police are company in my bed. The dream police are coming to arrest me from Okay, all her health is gone. I can put her out of my misery whenever I want. I'm trying to get those elusive 5 stars, and it's not easy to get 5 stars when a giant is going against a midget. Most people would have an ethical problem with this. But I mean, the fact that they want a giant of a man to beat up a little girl anyway is, disturbing. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Yeah. Do you really feel that's fair? Using a sledge. Oh, she just. I hope that was to my torso. I'm not sure it was. It looked like it was a bit lower down, but two things. One, it's Extreme Rules, so I could. It wouldn't matter, I suppose, because you can do what you want in Extreme Rules. But two, it was blocked by my body, so I couldn't see what was happening on the other side of our body. But since you brought a sledgehammer into the ring, I apparently don't have any qualms against beating an Asian-looking little girl with a sledgehammer. Which probably says something about me. Okay, we got 4.5 stars. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like. Oh, that was funny. She tried to pick me up. I weigh at least 4 times what she does. Ain't nothing like the real. You happy you brought a sledgehammer into this fight, Chicky Babe? Because you're certainly not making me feel good about myself. You happy you brought a table? Okay, I think we're going to get 5 stars now, and we'll be able to just pin him. Yeah, she didn't stand a chance. They're probably going to unlock her for me to put on my teams for the future. But again, why would somebody want an undersized underperformer like that? Who also doesn't have much of a chest. I didn't say that. 5 stars, greatest of all time. Yep, I was right. I can put her on my roster now. So I can have people on my roster that are not worthy of being on my roster. Let's do a tag team. Let's put the one I just annihilated. Let's put her on the team. I mean, why wouldn't
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
Dude, another Kage match? We lost our last Kage match. Do you remember that? Let's see who we're up against. That's how I'll know whether or not to play their intro. Of course, we'll play my intro first. The pea-soaked... I look good. I mean, let's face it, I look good. I am the best looking thing you will see today. It's...
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Jerusalem,
it's
Israel,
that simple. I am the best looking thing you will see today.
25 pounds, Dr. Kid Dizzy.
Oh, I probably should have gone with the medical motif, you know. Come out wearing medical clothing or something. Right here on your favorite new YouTube gaming channel. That must be a really long garment since it's trailing to the floor, and I'm something like 7'4" or something. I can't remember how tall I am. I mean, in the game. I know how tall I am in real life. I know these things, okay? Okay, now here comes this chick that we just defeated, and we've elevated her to the team. So now let's see who we're up against. Right here on your favorite new YouTube channel, where you're falling in love. In stereo. Uncle Howdy? I'm guessing. I got blue eyes now. By the way, how I did an eye color change, I don't know, unless it was just contact lenses. Could have been contacts. Okay. I'll give you that one. But I have purple hair and a purple mustache. And that cool jacket I wear into the ring, and the sash that looks like some kind of ammo, but it has a poison. Remember the poison green darts? Everybody remember that? Yeah, now look at this guy. He doesn't matter. We're gonna win. It's an escape the cage match thingy. Yeah, I hate cage matches. They're okay to watch on television, but to be in them in these games, thank you, no. And remember, part of the problem is there isn't a big enough stake here. If it was like, okay, you're going up against the Universal Champion of the universe, and the winner gets the belt. The winner is the champion. Okay, I can see going to the length of putting up this cage and having a cage match. But this is just your regular average match. So, too many gimmicks for a regular match. Now let's see who. Now if we've seen this guy before, we don't have to watch his intro. Now see, I could have gotten that chess piece.
And representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
So why do you dress like that? You're from Cleveland. You're not from wherever the Vikings are from. Vikland. I'm guessing the Vikings are from a place called Vikland. And they speak a language known as the Viking language. I'm guessing. And then again, there's a man beating on a woman. And in this case, it's a white-haired, ugly old man. That should probably be my tagline. I am the best looking thing you will see today. Now the thing is, that guy's trying to escape. If he gets out, I don't know if they win or whether both of them have to get out. Because if both of them have to get out, then his getting out would probably leave his tag team partner going over. This Viking from Cleveland. Because all the best Vikings come from Cleveland. Everybody knows that. Dude, don't worry about the guy on the floor. Go after the idiot that's trying to escape. Okay, we got 3 stars. We are probably going to lose because I don't even know how to get out of the cage. And they do. And I was going to say she never tries to escape, but now she is trying to escape. But if she were to escape, then she would leave me fighting 2 different guys at the same time. And as you remember from our last Kage match, I don't even know where the gate is for this. While near the Kage door, press LB to call for the ref to open the door. Once the door is open, press right button to begin exiting. Not available in matches with climb out of the Kage off in custom match rules. This is going to be rather cruel of me if I just... Okay, I didn't even try and get out the door, but I was going to say, if I had gotten out, you know, then I'm leaving a little chickie babe in there, a tiny little kid in there, to fight 2 grown men. Which part of me says that's not right to do. The part of me that wants to be a face. Face is a good guy in the wrestling organization. Get out. You're out. We won. I can't believe it. All I have to do is say we're not going to win, and we win. We are the champions, my friends. And we keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, because we are the champions of the world. Well, we only got 4.5 stars, but it was a gimmick match. We don't do as well in gimmick matches as far as getting 5 stars. Believe me, they got a lot more than what they paid for. Now, let's go back to appearance and change them stupid buttes. They're just too big, okay? It's nothing personal. Edit attire. So I guess it's clothing, lower body. Yeah. Let's see if we can find, those look, part of the problem is people are going to see my socks if I wear just regular shoes. You know, wrestling is colorful. We're going to wear that. Oh, yeah, let's... You know what else we need? We definitely need some kind of a hat. Now, people want to see my face, so we can't do stuff that will... Okay, the garland on our head wouldn't be too bad. Again, not anything that'll cover my face, because they paid good money for the tickets. They have a right to gaze upon my face. No. Again, he looks so serious when you put these idiotic things on him. I was just looking for like a regular hat, people. Not necessarily a pumpkin to put on my head or a pig's head. See, I don't think the whole pig from Jerusalem would work. And there's more than one pumpkin that I could put on my head. That's good to know. That actually goes with the outfit. Don't you just have any regular hats? I'm not covering up the purple. Oh, there we go. We'll go with the king persona for a while now. Okay, we don't need any of that. I didn't know whether glasses were under... I don't know if there are eyeglasses in the game, but this is just for the... This is just for the entrance, so they should be. There's a fine line between making me look better and obscuring my gorgeous face, keeping people from seeing it. Oh, I think we went through head accessories. Caps, masks, glasses. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, we'll go with that for a while. This is our new persona, people. If they don't love it, they can shove it. Frankly, I don't care. Mutiny. The story that has not continued. Well, I was going to do something about my entrance, although what I was going to do about it, I don't know. I just want to get rid of that P filter. That yellow lighting. Oh yeah, golden one. No wonder. I gotta steal somebody else's entrance? we could always change this again, but we got rid of the urine, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye, pee-pee. Did I just do I think I just did a tag team, so let's talk to them about a singles match.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
Oh, see, it says maximum upgrade points. So maybe if you get the 5 stars, you get the maximum upgrade. But if you get the 3 stars, you only get, maybe 6 points or something. I don't know. Of course I'm in. I do everything you ask me to do. This is a video game. In video games, you take all the quests that are given to you, even if they're stupid. Now, let's see our new entrance, people. It's still yellow. What the heck? I'm sorry to use that language. My bad. But at least I have the glasses and the crown now.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jerusalem, Israel, weighing in at
And he's still biting the air.
325 pounds, Dr. Kid Dizzy Valentine.
One thing I try and do, get rid of the piece, and it's still there. But tell me, the mustache looks good, right? I gotta find another girl.
And his opponent, from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
And it won't let me skip her intro for some reason. Okay, Chicky Babe, I hate to do this to you, but I have to win. I have to pay for these new boots. They're really colorful, aren't they? And do you know what purple hair dye costs? I mean, what I put up with to entertain these people. Hey, Chicken Babe, you need to start putting up some offense, or they're gonna think that this is that's scripted like it is. By the way, you can see my socks. I was talking to my foot garments the other day because they were complaining about the smell of my feet. And I said to them, "Sucks to be you." Oh, that was terrible. Did I mention that perhaps some of the so-called humor on this channel would be what they call dad jokes? You know, people complain about dad jokes, but if they recognize them as jokes, then they have their impact. Abba, are you gonna do anything at all in this fight? Because I could just put you out of my misery if you want, but I don't think the fans are gonna like a purple-haired guy beating up a little girl. It'd be nice if I could sell the people on my team to other teams in exchange for attribute points. Or trade them, you know. Like take 3 or 4 lousy wrestlers and trade them for one mid-card wrestler. Even I'm getting bored with my wrestling moves. I thought as I went through these incredibly boring stories, I would, you know, be able to get new things to do, not just, you know, harder punches and more resilience and all of that. Yeah, you shouldn't stand on a girl's chest. It just looks wrong. But then again, that other girl shouldn't have hit me in the groin with the sledgehammer. There should be limits. Okay, apparently you don't agree. But you like the boots and the mustache, right? Wow, she can pick up a 325-pound man. Fight forever. 3.5 stars. Oh, and no commentator again. So I guess I gotta do all the commentating. This guy, Ballantyre, looks really good. I think he'll be Universal Champion someday. He's definitely a future Hall of Famer. He is the best thing that ever happened to wrestling, ever, ever, ever. I don't know how you can say that. Unnamed other broadcaster, dude. I think he's all hat and no giggle. Whatever the saying is. That's how they say it down in Arkansas where you're from, isn't it? I don't know why you make fun of Arkansas. I don't know why you make fun of places. Well, it's because we don't have any commentators here. Maybe you won't listen. Is that up there? Pick her up, way up. Unfortunately, that is the only way I do pick up chicks. Yeah, just rip her head off. I'm sure she doesn't have parents. You're done, Alba.
Here is your winner, Dr. Kid Dizzy Valentine.
I think a lot of it was the boots. Although you can't overestimate a good triple mustache. But that was the greatest of all time, making me the greatest of all time. And of course, Ava Moreno, who was so easy to beat, has been added to my roster because apparently I want a roster full of people that are easy to beat. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? How come it won't let me? Oh, because I only have 20 points left. Okay. Let's go submission. So far we haven't used it, but we'll take submission to block. Now we're gonna fix some things. Let's go back to our entrance and see if we can get rid of the P lights. When the lights go down, yeah, we don't want the template golden one. Okay, so we can preview it right there to see whether we like our whole entrance. Okay, so we pointed people in the audience. That'll get old fast too, but at least the P will be gone. The golden one. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, or I will punch you in the eye. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Okay, I don't remember where to. By the way, we could create an outfit for her. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. Let's see what outfits are available. Yowza. Yowza, yowza. You know, I think this fits her because it's more conservative and all of that. We don't know what their background is, but I'm wondering. See, I can never remember where to change their. I want to change her hair, and I don't remember how to do that. See, now their ring attire somewhat matches. Okay, hair and facial parts. Okay, let's go hair. And her hair is fine. We just need to color it now. There you go. Should we give her a mustache? Just kidding, lady. Just kidding. Of course, all of her clothing went away. I hope that, no, okay, her clothing is back. Good. She looks a lot better with that hair. So now we just do it to the in-ring chick, too. And I've already forgotten how to do it because you don't do it very much. Is it parts and color? Appearance? Oh yeah, hair and facial. 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 Let's get your color right. Now, people should remember us as the purple-haired couple. Unfortunately, save and complete so we could get back to actually wrestling. I thought this was a wrestling game. Now we're wondering if we're being given all those pointless matches because Lori has the real matches that have to do with our storyline. So we're going to check out that possibility right now. Talk to Nick.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
With purple hair. Well, I hope she does take the story forward because I'm getting completely bored with the Kit story, which isn't a story at all.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in a crossfire.
Well,
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again. Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
I agree with you, dude. I don't like these backstage matches and parking area matches.
Pump kick on target.
That can make an opening for her. It retaliates with a counter.
Oh, what a back fist. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on the swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Brutal pooped.
You know, the storyline now has her lying about who she is, pretending to be her enemies and all that. Well, if I want to play her as a good girl,
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Good girls don't. And by
Fireman's
don't, I
carry
mean,
position.
they don't lie about who they are.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Good girls don't. Good girls don't.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Good girls don't, but I do.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
She is vulnerable.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Counter from Stark.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Bam!
Well, I don't know how
And
to
she
do the end
anticipated
out
what
in
was
this-
coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
in this environment. This isn't my thing. Real Lori Conklin, who I invented, would never.
Wow! Oh, right to the side of the face.
Do these things. Apparently, I'm not allowed to pick up the trash can anymore.
Boom!
Hey guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Now I can't even see myself or the controls.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Turn you around.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Thunderous clothesline. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Well, it's in a parking lot,
Tapping the
so
leg with a DDT.
how could it be anything else?
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Back elbow blows that one out.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
athleticism.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Big boot.
Oh, kick connects.
Evades the attack.
Can't even see what I'm doing.
Stiff elbow will break that up. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Have you
Battle
ever
of
thought of
counters.
working
No
in a-
one's getting their
in
full
a
offense
wrestling
in.
ring?
Oh, axe handle.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oy vey. Oy vey. Oy vey.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Big boot.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
I don't like the look of it.
Holy hell!
What kind of person thinks about doing what we just saw?
I don't know, Byron. Someone with a penchant for danger or someone with a penchant for anarchy?
She's finally reached the top. No way!
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shaped of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Okay, that fight was nothing, but at least she's got purple hair. That's important, and she doesn't have a mustache. I'm led to believe most women do not want mustaches. Hey, it's CM Punk.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
Kind of like your tattoos.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
They don't even mention our Unity titles anymore, but there they are. Although, for some reason, it's behind CM Punk rather than us.
Maybe you have a point.
I always have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Embrace the chaos.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
So do I. Followed by, I don't know what's followed by. That is the new and upgraded Lori, Rollins? No, Conklin. I think she's named after a...
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
Mutiny.
This has become a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop.
Back into the ring she goes.
I don't know how you could call it mutiny when there's only one person doing it.
Might be going high risk here. Blast off! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Now this is interesting.
Get this back into the ring now.
They've got, you know, commentators.
Her endurance is really being
play-by-play and all that.
The hits have come fast and hard
on
tonight.
Something that
you can tell some real damage has been done already.
A wrestling match.
Ooh, kick finds it.
But the wrestling match that my guy was having didn't have any commentators.
Vicious running knee lift.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Driving foot stomp to the chest.
That looked like the torso to me, but...
Connects on the kick.
Kick. Nasty kick. Ooh.
Nasty kick. Nasty kick.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
She turns that attack away.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Boom on the jaw.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Oh, she will be done soon. Go to where your pretty little head.
Up into the torture rack. Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Torture rack. That should be the name
All
of
the
the band.
momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, the elbow connects. Both knees into the face.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Purple hair, purple hair.
What a double axe handle. Shot to the back.
Yeah.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Fishing for something beneath
Yeah,
the
because
ring.
it's not a wrestling match.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Nicely done with the head scissors. What impact! Right in the kisser.
You can't use that.
And
That's
stays
my
one
chair.
step ahead. Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Dueling reversals.
Boring.
Neck breaker.
She got out.
She's back in the ring now.
Well, then pick up the chair.
Big overhand.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. She got put to the test there.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Uh-oh. Looks like I might get defeated.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
Yep, I'm in danger of being defeated.
Look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
It's not a match.
up into the torture rack.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got a chair up. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Good. I was a little worried that if I lost, that they might unmask me, and that would take the story some other complete place, or some complete other place, I should say. All the voices in your head are calling Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis.
Where'd you come from?
Tucson, Arizona, I believe.
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started.
Neither have I.
It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
If they can get in there, they'll get in anywhere. It's up to you, New York. New York.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Like cigarette packs?
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
Like a better suit, for instance.
I will. Good luck in your match.
Good luck in prison. Let's go to the match. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Blah 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 blah. Well, that's what I was telling them. That it's risky to let Mutiny fall from focus. Okay.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
All right, there is the goal.
One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Cyclone Lori Collins.
It even looks better with the purple hair.
Walking into
The gold,
Mutiny's
the
Den
purple
with
hair.
this level of backup
The new
sends a clear
outfit.
message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless.
Oh,
she just brought
she's
more
not
shame
wearing
to the feeding
shoes.
frenzy. Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide, or if she's ventured too far
I gotta
into
get her some
hostile
shoes.
waters.
Yeah, don't put your cleavage down into the camera like that. I need to get her some shoes. That's funny.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
Oh. I never heard of this person either. Try not to yawn on your new YouTube channel. We're trying to get people in.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
You know,
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
don't wait until you decide whether you like this video. Just go ahead and give it a thumbs up anyway. And subscribe to the channel. Purple hair, purple hair.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity.
She's going in for the pin.
Oh.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Devastating kick.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
It won't be, but it could be.
Wow.
I really need 3 people at ringside.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Well, that's another weird thing. What are we doing fighting in NXT when we're...
She reverses and creates an
You know,
opportunity.
we have fought on the main roster, so what are we back in NXT
That
for?
focused singular drive.
Why are we at the
Dolan's got
minors?
shaken there.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Stiff kick. Oh, ouch.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, and fights back. A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. No, a kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission.
When you perform a submission move, repeatedly tap the shown button to submit your opponent and win the match. As the defender in a submission, repeatedly tap the shown button to escape. You can also use the resilience payback to escape. Maybe that's what all the...
Move being applied. Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission.
This is the most compromising
Try not to yell
position
over
she
me,
can...
guys.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
We haven't done much with the submission game with these characters yet.
Would you look at this? She is from Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. With a Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
How
Is
were
there
they
still enough
counting
left to try
me?
that maneuver again?
I don't think
Or
they
is
should
her
count me when
confidence
the ref's
shaken?
back is turned.
Dolan gets countered.
When they can't even see what I'm
Strong
doing.
forearm.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh!
I was hoping only the men...
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nothing fancy. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Well, now you know better.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist
Ringing in
block.
the arm. Ringing in the arm. Why are we rejoicing? Ringing in the arm.
But here comes the fire.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Kinshasa. No way Gigi's getting up now.
A knee drop delivered. So precise.
Well, let's go
Shoulders
ahead
down.
and finish it.
Looking for the win here.
Dead. Wow.
And a big victory here tonight. Here is your winner, Cyclone Lori.
It does sound like they're saying
We won't be
Psycho
at NXT,
Lord,
but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as he's...
but it is Cyclone. But with the crowd in the background and everything, sometimes you hear it wrong.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
Uh-oh, Pescadios.
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
Is that Nickelodeon? Because I've heard of Nickelodeon. He used to have that show, Nick at Night. That's before your time.